Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Study with Flow. I hope you are doing extremely well. Well guys, in this video we are going to see Cognizant Genc latest pattern, okay? How Cognizant is used to hire the students, okay? In the previous video we have seen TCS hiring process or Capgemini hiring process and Deloitte hiring process. So you can check it out these videos from the description box or from the video section on our channel, okay? So in this video, we are going to see Cognizant. Okay. So without wasting your time, let's get started with the video. But I request you to all make sure to do subscribe this channel if you haven't yet, and also press the notification bell so that you will never miss any update from our side. Okay. So let's see what are the hiring process. Okay. So okay, yeah. So now for 2023 batch, there are two rounds in this test. They are as follows. Round 1 is aptitude assessment and the round 2 is communication assessment. And the round 1 is elimination round. You must have to clear this round for going to the communication assessment. Okay. Make sure to clear both the rounds for go on to the interview process. Okay. Both the rounds are elimination round and you have to clear both the rounds. Okay. For the next round. So yeah, I hope this is clear to you. So moving on to the next. Next is detailed description. So the round 1 is aptitude assessment and the time allotted for this assessment is 100 minutes. And in this section, you will find quantitative aptitude and then verbal English and then analytical and logical reasoning. And the time will be shared. Okay. In 100 minutes, you have to solve the questions from quantitative aptitude, verbal English and logical reasoning. Okay. So when you clear this round, then you will call for the communication assessment in which you will be see that reading and grammar, okay, and just a minute, and then comprehension and listening test, and then speaking. In the communication assessment, you will find three sections: reading and grammar. The second is comprehension and listening, and then speaking. Okay, so this is how your both the rounds will happen. Okay, so yeah, moving on to the next. Next is a Cognizant Genc pattern and curriculum. So in aptitude assessment, there will be three sections. What is aptitude, logical, and verbal, and the difficulty level is moderate. So let's see what are how many numbers of questions will be there, how much time will be allocated to you, and what is the difficulty of each section. Okay, so let me move on. Yeah. So in the quant section, or we can say in math section, you will see 25 questions from math or aptitude, and the allotted time will be 35 minutes. You have to attempt all the quant questions in only 35 minutes, and the difficulty level is medium. And then coming on to the logical section, then so number of questions will be 35, and the time allotted is 45 minutes, and the difficulty for the same is high. Okay, and then English, number of questions will be 20 and the time will allotted to you 20 minutes, means each question 1 minute. Okay, and difficulty is medium, and this is how total number of question is 80 and time allotted to you is 100 minutes and overall difficulty is medium. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. So moving on to the next. Next is round 2, means communication assessment. So reading and grammar, and the time allotted for this section is total 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, you have to attempt all the three sections. Either you are investing your time reading and in reading and grammar is 25 minutes or 20 minutes. This doesn't matter, but in 45 minutes, you have to attend all the three sections like reading and grammar in 45 minutes shared time, and then comprehension and listening, and then speaking. Okay, so this is how this round will happen. So yeah, moving on to the next. Next is additional information. So there is no negative marking, so make sure to attempt each and every question. Okay, and if you have less time, means you are attempting the exam and you have very less time now, so what you can do is just come out. Okay, because there is no negative marking, so अगर आपका एक भी तुक्का सही हो जाता है then आप एक क्वेश्चन आपका बढ़ जाएगा. सो ये ना सोचे कि नेगेटिव मार्किंग है. नहीं, नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं है. आप बहुत इजीली लगा सकते हैं अगर आपके पास वेरी लेस टाइम है. बट स्पीड एंड एक्यूरेसी मैटर करती है, सो प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए एंड एग्जाम में आप सक्सेस हो जाइए. And students who have qualified the aptitude assessment will only be able to give the communication assessment. As per I mentioned already, you must have to clear the exam or round 1 for the next round. Okay, and if you will clear round 2, then you will be eligible to give an interview for Gen Z profile. So if your both the rounds are clear, then only you will be called for the interview. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. So moving on to the next. Next is important topics to be must prepare. Let's suppose you have very less time in your examination. After 1 month or after 15 days, your exam is appearing, right? So, what are the topics that you should follow? You should prepare with in very less time. Okay, so according to their priority, or we can say precedence. I have arranged this. So first of all, you have to prepare with percentage. Then you have to prepare with profit and loss, ratio and proportion, data interpretation, SI and CI, simplification, number system, SCF and LCM, permutation, combination, probability, allegation, mixture, time and work, time, speed and distance. इतने सारे टॉपिक्स तो आपको करने ही करने हैं, बिकॉज इनमें से बहुत सारे ये आ जाते हैं. अगर आपके पास स्टिल टाइम बच रहा है, you can move with these topics, otherwise you can leave these topics, because most important topics are only these. Okay, so make sure to prepare these questions and make sure to attempt all the previous questions. You can find the previous questions on many YouTube channels, many websites like India Wix, Insta, right? So this is how you can prepare these topics. Okay, so moving on to the next is next is verbal English. So sentence correction, idioms and phrases, prepositions, grammar, reading comprehension, synonym, antonym, speech and tenses, articles, sentence selection, spotting error, sentence completion. Okay, and subject verb agreement. इसमें रह गया लिखने से. Subject verb agreement is also most important topic in verbal English. So make sure to prepare with these topics. Okay, so yeah, moving on to the next. Next is reasoning. In reasoning, first of all, you have to prepare with blood relation, then syllogism, then statement and conclusion, statement and assumption, then word pattern, then coding, decoding, then number and letter series. Then move on to the data sufficiency. It is very important topic. Then directional sense, calendar, clock, seating arrangement. All these topics are very important in reasoning. अगर आपने इतना prepare कर लिया, then आपका reasoning का section must एकदम clear हो जाएगा. आप उसके लिए बिल्कुल भी पैनिक ना हो कि मेरा क्लियर होगा नहीं होगा. अगर आपने इतनी सारी टॉपिक्स prepare कर लिए, then okay, you will be fine. Okay, and then folding and cutting based reasoning. Many of the students are facing problems in folding and cutting based reasoning, but try करिए कि आप prepare कर लें इस टॉपिक को. अदरवाइज इतना भी अगर आपने prepare कर लिया सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट तक, then भी आपका क्लियर हो जाएगा. Okay, but for the safe zone, make sure to prepare all the topics. Okay, so yeah, moving on to the next. ये सारे जो टॉपिक्स हैं, ये वो वाले टॉपिक्स हैं जो आपको मस्ट प्रिपेयर करने ही करने हैं. आपके पास वेरी लेस टाइम है, स्टिल आपको प्रिपेयर करने हैं ये सारे टॉपिक्स, बिकॉज इनमें से फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. So yeah, moving on to the next. Just a minute, I lost my cursor. Now interview. Now talk about interview. So be prepared with technical and cognitive abilities and HR plus MR types questions. Okay, for clearing your interview, you should be prepared with the technical. Like if you are from CS or IT branch, then make sure to prepare with DBMS, operating system, computer network, data structure and algorithm, and OOPS concept. And the very important topics are DBMS and OOPS concept. Okay, and then cognitive abilities and HR plus MR types questions you can prepare with. From where you can prepare with? From interview bit and from Java T point interview question. एक section है वहाँ पर अलग जाकर, then you can prepare with all these questions. Now talk about salary. So during probation period, your salary will be 4 LPA and salary after probation period will be 4.5 LPA. Okay, so this is a good package for a fresher. So make sure to prepare all these topics which I have already mentioned, so that you can grab this job. Oh, just a minute. Yeah. So now coming on to the next. Now interview preparation. How you can prepare with for your interview. Let's suppose you have cleared both the rounds, aptitude assessment and then communication assessment. Now you are preparing for the interview preparation. So how you can prepare for the interview? So I would recommend that watch interview experiences as much as you can on the YouTube channel like Techie Code Buddy. This is my personal YouTube channel. Okay, Techie Code Buddy is my personal YouTube channel. You can find the link in the description box, or you can search on the YouTube. Okay, there are lots of interview experiences I have already seen. I have already uploaded on my YouTube channel, guys. There are lots of interview experience related to TCS, Cognizant, Capgemini, and etc. Okay, so you can see. And next is study with Soumya. This is again a very, very, very useful channel, and online study for you and knowledge gate placement prep. Okay, so these are four channels which I found really useful for interview preparation. So yeah, moving on to the next. So next is thank you so much. This is all about this video. I hope all the doubts are clear to you. But still you have doubts, then you can comment and query in the comment section, or you can DM us on Instagram. Okay. If you didn't follow us on Instagram, then make sure to follow us on Instagram. And you can ask your queries. You can take some suggestions, and you can give your suggestions for us that on what topic you want to video from my side. And so yeah, we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care. Keep preparing, keep exploring.